in USA.
Tito, tatute.
Anyways,
Yeah.
the video we're watching now are we're playing Clue, which they bought it. These two bought it.
And it's my first time to play this.
Me, I played it since I was 8, I think. I don't know.
Wow, so you're
I played it since I was 6.
But I just don't remember. Because this one's different because mine is smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, if you guys don't know, I am Mrs. Peacock.
I am Miss Scarlet.
I'm Dr. Orchid.
And where's the bags? Can I have the bags?
Colonel Mustard.
I'm
I
blue.
will show that.
Iwish in USA is red.
Mm-hmm.
Kyla,
I'm
she
Scarlet
is
over here.
pink. And Dad's yellow.
And I am Dr. Orchid.
Okay. So how to do it, Carlos?
Okay, so I dealt out the clue cards to you.
Okay.
The-
Me, I'm
The
red.
weapon, the
And you have to
leftover
put the
weapon.
test.
First, you take one of each from the weapon. Don't show your cards; they're secret.
It's a secret. We have a secret.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
one each.
Yeah.
So we keep
So
our
you have
cards.
to solve the mystery
So we have
of who done it, with what, and where.
so we have to figure out who's the murderer.
Right.
And we have to keep our cards and our paper sheet a secret.
Yes.
Oh. And then,
So nobody's
How to win? You
solve.
solve the murder.
Mm-hmm.
so everybody's attorney.
We will move from room to room making suggestions for who, with what, and where. Other players show you a card if they have one. So if I moved to the ballroom and I said, Mrs. Peacock with the knife in the ballroom, and you have the ballroom, you show me the card saying, no, can't be the ballroom, because okay? So then, hey!
Okay.
So then, you know that the ballroom is not it, of where. So you check that off. Ballroom, exit. Okay?
Yeah. So we.
So then, right now, you go through and you got to keep this hidden. So you look at each one and you mark them off, right?
Let me go get something real quick.
You go through, you mark what cards you have, because you know those cards you have are not one of the 3 cards in here. Okay?
Okay, loves.
Because who did it, with what, and where is the 3 cards in here. Okay?
Who, what, where?
Yes.
Okay.
Who, what, where.
Oh, that is good.
Okay? You okay?
Are you on
Are
right?
you alright? Okay. Now, other players show you a card if they have one.
Okay.
Once you think,
Thank you.
because if she has the knife and you said it, she has to show you the knife. If you said the ballroom and she has the card, she has to show you the ballroom. And if I have Mrs. Peacock, or I know that Mrs. Peacock, okay, if one of those 3 cards you have it, you have to show it. Okay? Do you understand that? Huh? You only have to show it. Just says you have to show one. A card. Show a card. So if you have 2 of them, you don't show 2. You only show a card. Other players show a card.
Okay.
Okay? If they have one. Because if you don't have one, then you don't show nothing. Once you think you've solved it, make your one accusation. Peek inside the envelope to see if you're right. If you're wrong, you're out of the game.
Okay.
So be sure.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Oh no!
Miss Scarlet always starts.
Miss Scarlet.
And play continues clockwise. So me, Mommy Shine, me, you, Luciano, Kyla's last.
Because it says Miss Scarlet goes first.
If no one is playing Miss Scarlet, then play starts with the next character clockwise. Mustard, orchid, etc. So Miss Scarlet is red. She starts first, and then it would be here, 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 here. So on and so forth.
So wait, that means Kyla's last.
Yeah, but her little thing is there. Okay, now, on your turn, the first thing, roll the dice. Before moving your token, did you roll the magnifying glass icon? If yes, then pick up a clue card. read it out loud, and do what it says. If you roll 2 icons, pick up 2 cards. If a card is shown, mark it on your sheet. Put used clue cards at the bottom of the deck. Those are the 9 clue cards. So, where's the dice? If you roll that, you pick up one of those cards.
Oh.
Okay?
Wait, do you keep it?
And you do what it says. Put the used clue card at the bottom. Move your character token, the number of squares shown on the dice roll. The magnifying glass icon counts as 1, so that would be 1. So you just move 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you cannot move diagonally, which means you can't move like this or like that. So you would have to move in a straight line. You cannot move through the same square twice on one turn, so you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not like that. No. You cannot land on or move through a square occupied by another token. So you can't go like this. You have to go around them. You can't move diagonal, so you have to move sideways.
So you can't go over top on them?
No, you can't go
Like a
over top.
piggyback ride?
No.
But also, I also have a question.
Or use a
is
secret
it?
passage. Simply move your token from one corner room to its connecting corner room. Corner room.
Hey, Daddy.
This is broken.
I also have a question. Like, what happens if, like, do you, if you have the suspect in your card, like, let's just say it's, like, Dr. Orchid, do you put them in here? Like, you check mark them and then, like, they're not
Yeah, you can check mark them however you want to do it. Okay. Make a suggestion. If you reach a room or are in a room, suggestions help you figure out the 3 cards in the envelope. If your token is in a room, make a suggestion for who did it and with what in that room. Say, I suggest it was Dr. Orchard with the knife in the ballroom, which is the room you're in, right? So if you're in this one, it doesn't have, you can say the lead pipe, you can say the wrench, you can say the
Even though the
candelabra,
lead pipe is
you
in
can say
here,
the
and then,
rope,
but what if it's in a
the
different room?
gun.
What if it's in a different room?
Oh, this one, Daddy. Like, let's just say, like, what happens if you put here? Do you say a random suspect?
You can say whatever suspect with whatever weapon in the room you're in.
So then, what happens if it's like what happens if you want to say it like yourself?
Move the suspect character and weapon into the room as you make your suggestion. So whatever character you suggest, you move that person into the room. And then you grab the weapon that you say it is in that room. The player to your left secretly shows you 1 card from your suggestion if they have one.
But like, also, what happens if you don't know what the name of the weapon is?
Just ask and we'll tell you.
Okay. Because I don't know all of them.
If they have more than one, they choose which one to show you. If they don't have a card, they say so, and the next player secretly shows you a card from your suggestion, and so on. If no one has a card, that's fine. Remember, you must be in the room of any suggestion you make. Characters called into rooms are not returned to the original place. So once you're called into a room by somebody, you stay in that room.
Oh, so like, you can't go back to your spot after it?
No.
Okay.
So those are suggestions versus accusations, okay? To win the game, you must make an accusation. Do you understand the difference? Do you understand the difference between suggestion and accusation?
I don't know.
Do you understand the difference between suggestion and accusation, babe?
I don't know what between
Huh? When you suggest things and you accuse somebody, that's two different things.
Suggest.
Suggestion is I'm only
suggesting.
suggesting that this is,
Because-
or this is what I think it is.
So like,
When you say I'm accusing somebody, you know. So you go, I know it's them. Right?
Like that's accusing.
Suggesting,
would be like thinking. Like,
yeah,
if that
that
makes
you're
sense.
trying to find out, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Oh,
I know the
I
difference.
get it.
I know
the
Because
difference.
I was playing Among Us because sometimes people
Among
they would go
Us.
like this. It's black when even though they don't have any evidence.
okay.
Just like
And making a suggestion, you're just doing that. You're making a suggestion, right? You're just where when you
Okay.
accuse somebody, if you're not right, oh, you're done.
you're out of the game.
You're out of the game.
So like, do you like take out your pen out
You would just go back to home, whatever.
or like put like the start
Yeah.
messages,
Mhm.
like whatever?
So you're out of the game fully, so you don't play anymore.
Okay. So when you know, in order to mark correctly, mark an X if
Or a check
you're
mark.
If it's not that person.
if the right if it's not that person.
Like if you
Oh,
have.
I thought you
But
had to
use
X
a
on
check
this.
mark when you know it's the person.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, but then you
Where?
have to tell the one. You have to tell someone, right?
No, don't tell
Or
me.
you have to read that one.
You want to keep this secret, right? Because you don't want people to know.
So like, what happens if it's one of your suspects?
Because you want to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a detective in this game.
Oh, it's like one of.
So